Dang, this is like news back to back. I just did a video on Ject, like literally, maybe an hour ago. I just did a video on Ject. I was just going back to get the article link, and then bam, I get news that the closed beta is dropping August 26th for Japan. For Japan. Not for America or Europe, just Japan. It's going to be August 26th to September 4th. In Japan. They're gonna have application tickets like that they can download from the 8th to the 20th. But we won't be able to do that unless you go visit Japan or you live in Japan. So we won't be getting it August 26th because it doesn't say we will. Because I mean, if it said the America, Japan, or worldwide beta was dropping the 26th, then I'd be like, all right, it's time. But that's not what happened. Also, there's going to be 3 main modes you're going to be able to play in the beta for Japan, so I'm guessing it's going to be the same for here. You got the class match, which I'm going to guess is probably the online match, obviously, the 3v3s, the 2v2s, the 2v1s, the 1v1s, you know what the bread and butter of this game is going to be. And then you have the comm battle, which is more than likely the computer battle, obviously. And then you have the tutorial, which I probably, even though I feel like I'm going to be able to jump right in, is probably going to do the tutorial just in case things feel a little weird when I play the game. So those are the 3 modes you can play, and there are going to be 14 characters, so it's going to be the original, 14 characters they had? How many characters they have at first? 15 or something? It's going to be 14 characters, probably all the heroes and whatnot, and that's probably going to be it. Yeah, it's probably just going to be the 14 heroes from that were first announced and first released. But yeah, that's really all the details we've got on the beta outside of, obviously the dates, So we still supposed to get it sometime this summer, so I don't know if we're going to be getting it before Japan. Like, I think we might be able to get it before Japan, only because Japan has the arcade version already. So it might make sense, you know what I'm saying, to probably maybe market a bit more toward America, who majority of the people haven't played the game or haven't even had the chance to play the game. Whereas in Japan, they have the arcades, obviously, where you can easily play the game, you know what I'm saying? You can play the game almost anytime you want. Well, maybe not anytime you want, but just go down to your local arcade and you can play Dissidia. So I don't know if that's why, because that's low-key kind of late, because the beta is supposed to be dropping this summer, and summer ends like late September or something like that. So if that's the case, then I'm kind of fearful of Japan's getting the beta first and we're getting the second, because for August 26th, that's like 20 days from now, or 19 days from now. That's a long time. That is a very long time, bro. I don't have no time to wait for that. I don't have no time to wait for that. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be in school by now. I don't have time for that. I ain't gonna have my PlayStation. I'm gonna want the game before I leave. So if y'all want to drop it like next week or this week, then that'd be awesome. But yeah, the beta is dropping in Japan 26. So if you live in Japan or if you're visiting Japan around that time, then you're lucky. You're very lucky. But for the rest of us who aren't privileged like that, we not lucky, all right? We got screwed very badly. But again, I think there's a very slim chance that Japan might be getting the beta second for the first time. But let's be honest, the chance of that happening is little to none. So, but yeah, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, let me hit that like button for me, subscribe, comment when you think the beta will drop out for America or Europe or other countries. Just let me know that. Other than that, though, I really don't have anything to say. It's just the news back to back. I would have added this in the Ject video had I paid attention, because it actually was up when I was making the video, like the article was, but I just wasn't paying attention, so I had to make it as a separate video. But it's all right. I mean, Ject deserves his own video anyway. So, anyways, other than that, I'm out. Goodbye, deuces, peace.